Today I will be showcasing an extremely rare PS1 era game that attempted to cash in on the success of the early Doom and Marathon games by trying to copy them, but for some reason choosing to leave out everything that made those games good, like violence and gore.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. And those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
However, having played and finished it some years ago, I will admit that it isn't all that bad, but honestly speaking, violence really does go a long way in making your game go from not bad to freaking awesome.
All the way! Look at him go! Wow. This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Oh! Oh my God!
Disruptor was developed by Insomniac Games and published by Universal Interactive Studios in the year 1996 as a Sony PlayStation exclusive. Unfortunately though, it didn't catch on due to possibly being seen as just another Doom clone, and probably also for the fact that playing first-person shooter games back on the Sony PlayStation console was like trying to break concrete blocks with your softened willy. Disruptor also for some weird reason chose to use live-action cinematic cutscenes rather than 3D animated ones like some other games did. I guess it was easier to do it this way and probably cheaper on the budget, but I must admit that they 100% look like something out of an extremely low-budget 90s sci-fi movie. But anyway, despite its flaws, I still kinda enjoyed it, and even though the cutscenes are extremely cheesy, the story, which revolves around a psychically and genetically enhanced super soldier called a Lightstormer going full rebel mode when he discovers the truth about the nature of his missions and those in charge, was quite engaging.